This show is dedicated to Etel Adnan, the Lebanese-American poet and painter. It is the first in Germany, first retrospective, so it is an opportunity to discover the large scope of her work. She was revealed in Germany for Documenta in 2012, and immediately the art world discovered the work and how important and relevant it is. So today it is a unique opportunity to walk through her life. She was born in 1925 in Lebanon. She died in Paris recently. And in this exhibition, you have painting, you have leporello, these drawings, this sort of paper tapestry, and you have many gems that you will discover, things that have never ever been exhibited in Europe. So this is the first to discover in depth the work of Etel Adnan. So Etel Adnan is a very committed woman. She was born in 1925 in Lebanon. Her mother was from Greece and her father was from the Ottoman Empire. So she is a bridge herself between culture, time, and she's been living in Lebanon, which was at the time a French protectorate, so she was educated in French. She went to a Catholic school, so she was in between culture all her life long. Then she studied in Paris at the Sorbonne. And then in the mid-50s, she had another grant and she went to Harvard and she went on to America. So her life was always between continents, between America, between Europe, between Lebanon. She has a deep knowledge of painting, she has a deep knowledge of German philosophy, Greek philosophy. In a word, she is a citizen of the world. Etel Adnan works in many different dimensions, and I think this idea of different dimensions is crucial to understand what it is. You have a surface that is very beautiful. Her paintings are like gems. Behind these vibrant colors, they contain a whole history. They're like little talismans in some way, and they tell much more than what you may think. When she does leporellos, when she does these works on paper, this is the meeting point between the image and the text. And it is also a long route, a long process in poetry, in writing, in the visual. And she made this a really strong case for literature and art. And many young artists are looking at her work today. I think nature for Etel Adnan is absolutely the celebration of beauty. She's always been interested in reclaiming the power of Earth, that in a way we're discarding this planet, we need to respect it more, we need to celebrate the beauty, and also the beauty is what unifies humans from all different countries, from all different continents that we can approach, and this is also a common language that we need to, I would say, respect. We need to build this world together. That's what she wants to celebrate. She started painting in the 60s in California. She was teaching first literature and then aesthetic and philosophy. And one day a friend of her told her, why don't you do painting classes? Why don't you paint? You talk about art, you should experiment it. She didn't go through art classes per se, but she started taking classes. She started reading a lot of books about art. She started reading journals of artists. For example, the journal of Paul Klee was a big source of inspiration. And then she was painting mainly with a knife and applying the colors right on the canvas. So you have these thick layers of paintings that are like creating these vibrant canvases. So tapestries were an important thing for her. She discovered, when she was living in Paris in the 50s, the Musée de Cluny, and she was completely taken by the beauty of La Dame à la Licorne. La Dame à la Licorne is a very famous Renaissance tapestry, and in French we call it like mille fleurs because you have 1,000 flowers in this tapestry, so it's also a celebration of nature. These spontaneous, these absolutely incredible colors that are dancing before our eyes that really catch her. And she wanted to find this kind of idea of spontaneity. People such as Le Corbusier were describing tapestry as the new portable walls, and Etel Adnan understood and wanted to bring also tapestry to modern living. She is at the crossroad of culture. She's at the crossroad of literature and the image. She's inventing the image, or she paints the image. The image is describing with words. She has a memory of painting. She understood very well the importance of modern art. She has an extreme knowledge and understanding. Basically, she is a painter that has absorbed and also delivers this singing way of the world. She's bold, and she's not afraid of saying, yes, we can paint in a simple way and relevant, and she's a relevant painter.
Die Direktorin der Kunstsammlung Nordrhein-Westfalen, Susanne Gensheimer, hat 2018 bereits schon die Möglichkeit ergreifen können, Gemälde von Etel Adnan anzukaufen, die sie inmitten der Sammlung der Kunstsammlung platziert hat. Das ist natürlich auch einer der Gründe, warum jetzt diese Einzelausstellung auch hier eben im K20 gezeigt wird. Diese Retrospektive lädt den Besuchenden unmittelbar ein, sich mit dem Kosmos Etel Adnans auseinanderzusetzen. Um dieses unglaublich breite Werk aufzublättern, war es eben ein Gedanke, uns in Themen dieser Künstlerin zu nähern. Das heißt, wir haben hier keine starre Chronologie, sondern wir versuchen, eine gewisse Gleichzeitigkeit zu erreichen. Die Ausstellung folgt ja den Kapiteln, die teils biografische Bezüge aufzeigen, teils vertiefen sie sozusagen die Perspektiven in das Schaffen unmittelbar. Für uns als Kunstmuseum war es deswegen auch wichtig, ihre Schriftstellerei vorzustellen. Lange war sie ja vornehmlich als Poetin, als Essayistin, als Kommentatorin des Zeitgeschehens bekannt. Das fließt in unterschiedlichen Ebenen in diese Ausstellung mit ein. Die Farbintensität und Farbkombination Etel Adnans in diesen recht kleinformatigen Gemälden vielfach sind unmittelbar verständlich. Sie sind sehr prägnant und laden den Besuchenden ein, direkt in Dialog zu treten mit dieser Künstlerin.